Women in Film was founded at a time when women made 1% of the people that directed film were women. 1%. So Women in Film has advocated for women behind and in front of the camera, and men. I mean, that all changed when we all allowed men to be members and stuff like that. For a really long time. And it's not a national organization, it's an organization of city groups. So we're Women in Film Cincinnati.
The international organization's been around since 1973, I believe. The Cincinnati chapter was formed in 2016, and I have been with that chapter since 2018 as a member of the board. Our main goal is to really help advance and promote women and other marginalized individuals in the film, media, television industry.
So when we founded Women in Film in San Francisco in the 80s, I kind of got on that because everybody was calling and saying, how did you get Tell Me a Riddle made? Tell me how to get a movie made. I need, I need information. I need contacts. I need this. I need that. And we realized there was no way for women women were not included in the golf club meetings. Women were not there at all.
And then I look around in the industry, locally and nationally, and where did all the women go, right? Like, where did they go? And I've find from speaking with young women, and actually of all different genders, that sometimes they just feel intimidated. They didn't feel like they had the support. They weren't given the chances that many others were to advance in the industry. And as someone who also was once a young woman trying to, advance in film, and was told that I'd never be in the camera department. No. And I don't want them to believe that like I believed that. I want them to know that that's BS, that they can do anything, and that there's a lot of other women now out there that are there and they're willing to help them. We're here. Please, let us help you.
I think women need a head start, and they need to be mentored. Their work needs to be shown. Their lives need to be balanced. There's just such a big need out there for sharing skills and learning things from other women. It's just a wonderful way of furthering one's career.
The film industry is hard to get into anyway, right? As a woman, it can be even more difficult, especially, depending on your goals. When I was young, 22, graduating, I wanted to work in the camera department. I wanted to be behind the camera. I wanted to be a DP. I shot almost all my friends' senior films in college, and they were good. I was good at it, right? I knew what I was doing. And so I went out to LA for an internship, and I kind of basically was told, there's no women in the camera department.
Most of the time that I've been doing film, I'm the woman on the crew. And I am so happy there are more women cinematographers. I have hired women cinematographers, and it's been great when I have. Well, Women in Film Cincinnati is in a growth period, and we are doing many more. We've been doing quite a few virtual events during the pandemic. We're beginning to do events in person. It is such a pleasure to see everybody again. I'm so happy to do that. And to help the community coalesce and have a vibrance that helps women here.